To make more art, I know that I have to actively prioritize making more art. So this is a couple days in my life where I did exactly that. This was a very ceramic heavy week. I was at the studio making some pieces, and I also attended my first ceramic market, and I'm gonna bring you along. Hi, let's do this. There's quite a few things that I want to work on and create and honestly get ticked off and finished this week. It is the first week of December and oh man, like I am ready to just finish the year off on the best note of feeling like I don't want to wait until January 1st to get into a new stride. Like I'm feeling a new season, and I'm ready for a new season and a next layer of living and evolution, all of those things. And I'm really just not about waiting until January 1st to start. So I've really mapped out a lot of how I'm gonna be spending December, what I'm gonna be dedicating my time doing, and kind of giving myself a plan of action. So I have a lot of things that I'm juggling right now, and what I want to do is basically finish off a lot of those projects and get myself rolling for the next wave of projects, and also create some space for whatever the new year is going to bring and the new things that I do want to be creating and working on. So today I am doing a little work at home. I just packed up a bunch of orders that I will be dropping off at the post office, and then I'm going into the pottery studio. I'm pretty sure I've got some mugs that I need to, I think I put the handles on them, but I need to like dry them out and prep them for bisque firing. And I also want to get on the wheel and throw some new stuff, because I set a goal of making 1,000 mugs in a year. I did a whole video on it. You can look at my page and find it and watch it and get excited with me. But I've made maybe 30. So we're slightly behind schedule, but that's okay because we can get back on schedule. This is what I need you to understand. It is so freaking hot on the Gold Coast right now. Like, I'm obviously from England. I'm from the north of England, so like I feel like I was allergic. I'm not good in the cold, but every year when it turns to summer on the Gold Coast, I forget just how seriously this area takes summer and heat and humidity, but we persevere. I got the wrong song. I'm going to the pottery studio and will no doubt just melt to the core of me. So let's see how that goes. So much stock. Taking Sweet Vivian to hang out with Ronnie at my mum's house for the day because I don't want to leave her home alone. Let's go. So my goal right now, let me turn that egg on. Okay, my goal right now is to go to the studio for 3-4 times a week, and with that I'm gonna get stuff done. I'm gonna get better and better, because truth is, like, I only started doing pottery in February, maybe the end of January this year, so it's only been a minute. Like, baby's still learning, and I have my first pottery market at the studio this weekend. So today I just want to see what bits I've got at the studio, finish off some mugs, throw some things, and just, you know, start a new collection basically. Look at this little freak, sweetie, perfect child.
Around this time for closure, you want what you want, that must be awful, but please pull up your pants, no offense. Won't be dancing in race, I'm not telling you twice. Nothing you can do to make things right. I'm a
Another day, another oversized tea and jaws. I'm going into the pottery studio. I literally didn't film anything there, I don't think, when I was there the other day, because like, I don't know, like, this is very new to me. I am nowhere near close to feeling comfortable filming publicly. It just feels weird to whack this situation out, and especially when like other people are, I don't know, just at the studio trying to live their life. They don't necessarily want to be on the internet. I'll find my way of doing it, actually. So when I was there the other day, I picked up some pieces from the kiln and I want to show them to you. These are going to the post office this morning. The thing with ceramics is it is a lot of trial and error. It is a humbling experience, and me, I have no patience. Tell me to do test tiles, tell me to test different glazes together on a test tile, and I'll be like, that is a great idea, but what I'm gonna do instead is spend hours throwing a piece and then I'll do the test glaze on that. So this is pretty much a basket of fails, but are you really learning something new if you don't have a basket of fails every now and again? I will say I do have one piece that worked like 90% well. We've still got some things to test. We've still got some things to try out and improve on, but I'm reasonably chuffed with this little bad boy. So what I did, this is on like this clay body, don't mind the glaze. This is on a clay body that straight up massacred my skin to throw with it because it's got little gritty pieces in with it, and before this one I'd only really thrown with really smooth and plastic clays. Usually throw with white cone 6 if you're interested. This one I love the look of, the color of, I love like how it bends, but I just need to like, I don't know, maybe hand build with it or stop being a bitch and get my hands comfortable with throwing with it. And then I put some wax resist on here that straight up did not work the way that I wanted it to work, and I ended up having to like scratch the glaze off, but it worked pretty. There's little iffy parts, but it worked pretty good with this white glaze. I still don't know how I feel about the white glaze on this clay body. I'm having thoughts, I'm having feelings about it, but like the concept, divine, love it. From there things get a little bit testy. Let's see the same flame design in black, shall we, for an ultimate devastating fail. Like, it's just a thick gloopy glaze. Like this glaze drips a lot. Look at the drip on the handle. She don't want to stay put. We live, we learn, we have a gloopy weird fail. The thing is as well, this has also gone weird on the inside, and I don't know, I need to Google / ask somebody why that might be. We're learning. Then I have this idea of doing this barbed wire design because I've been like obsessed with barbed wires, like doodling barbed wires lately. I have a vision, it's gonna work, I'm gonna figure it out. This one, when, I don't know, it's not quite there, but I'm still feeling it, I'm still into it. Same sitch. Like, I don't know. I see where we can take this, and I wanna figure it out. I wanna get it there. This is the black attempt at barbed wire, and look, if I never use black glaze anymore, especially on like detailed patterns like this, you know why, I'm mad. My studio also has a glaze that I really love called marzipan, and it looks really, really nice on white clay, and I don't know, I just was getting ahead of myself and I wasn't thinking how it would look on this clay, and it looks disgusting. I hate it. The last one I don't even want to show you because it looks fungal. It looks diseased. This is an ashtray that straight up, did I forget the use of an ashtray when I was making it because it's not functional? And is the combination hideous on this glaze? Yes, it is, but we learn. It just didn't work. Like no facet of this worked. It's way too deep to be an ashtray. These colors just look gross together. It's fine, it's fine. I'm just about to do my morning pages and take Vivian for a walk, and then I'm gonna go to the studio. On Saturday, I set up my little stall at my studio's Christmas ceramic market. It was a really hot day because it is December in Queensland, and if you don't know, now you know. It was honestly so nice to see some of the pieces that I have kind of left over, the pieces that I've been experimenting with, but just to put them all together kind of gave me a concept of how I'm making things. I obviously brought Vivian with me because she is my little Velcro dog. It was a really nice day, you know, we melted, but it was really nice to have conversations with people about the art that we're making, and to have people just like hold and touch and see the things that I spend so much time on, and for me to see the things that everybody else in the studio has been working on, and you kind of see a little bit, but seeing everybody's stall set up, it made it so clear how there really is no competition. Everybody here obviously is selling and creating their own ceramics. Everybody's pieces are so unique, so individual, and so specific to themselves that there is no competition when it comes to art. There is so much space for all of us to share whatever it is that we want to create, and to have a space in a community of creatives. I like the spider. I don't know, I just jumped for his life. I loved this car, like a car with bench seats. Didn't know I wanted a vintage Mac, but here we go. It was a nice day. We came home, we melted. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this, and please subscribe, stick around for more, and like this video if you enjoyed it.